tip-off goes to the Lakers. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. They've got Harper, and it's Longley in at the center position. Malone, pass to Bryant. Over Jordan. Bryant, no good. Jordan against Bryant. Jordan high post. And he buries his first look.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Yeah, now we get to see the counter play. How you respond is half the battle out there.
With the floater. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Chicago shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Shooting for Chicago, Michael Jordan, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Jordan. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfectly.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Jordan. From down in the low post, it goes. Jordan's got 6 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Malone can't get it to go.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Pippen outside. Gets the three to fall.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Bryant outside. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Now here's Bryant. Can they get it? The putback controls the rebound and the putback. O'Neal's got his second basket of the game.
Look, when you don't put a body on him, he makes things happen.
Pass to Jordan. Shot clock at 5. From about 19. Misses that one. 3 for 4 from the floor. Here's Bryant. Some solid defense from Jordan. Bulls leading by 7. Here's Harper. Pass to Pippen. Harper passes to Jordan. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Bryant. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Here's Harper. Yet to see a basket. And here's Jordan. Takes a turnaround Jay. And the bucket is good.
Well, it's almost impossible to stop that turnaround Jay. That's a shot he worked on endlessly in the offseason.
Payton passes to Fox. Bryant outside. The three is up. Harper pulls it in.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Here's Peyton. The Bulls making their last shot. Pass to O'Neal. Bryant outside. Off target with the three. Here's Chicago now. They're on a 15-6 run. And that one, good. Pippen's got 5 now.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Now here's Fox. O'Neal passes to Fox, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
There's a screen. Here's Jordan. Uses the glass on the layup. 12 points for him.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Laker fans, put your hands together. Make some noise for your Lakers hype team.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. Here's Grant. Pass to Fisher. Here's Medvedenko. Here's Fisher. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Russell. Connects from downtown.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Kukoc. Kukoc, no good. Lakers trail by 8. Pass to Medvedenko. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Here's Kukoc. No made baskets yet. Kick out to Brown. Shoots. No good there. Off the double clutch.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Now here's Russell. Here's Fisher with the drive, and that one drops.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Shot's good by Kukoc.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Pass to Russell. George peels it out a bit. Here's Fisher. Russell to pass to George. Now here's Russell. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Kukoc. George defending. Here's Kerr. again. It's the Bulls from deep.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
And so it's Chicago, ending the quarter up 10. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Back after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Something else that stands out is how they've gotten out in transition. Their speed has kept the defense on their heels.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. And it's Kerr in at the 1. Right wing. Russell finds Grant. George outside. Here's Rush. Outside Russell. Here's Grant. They get it back. Pass to O'Neal. For 3, George. Chicago with a rebound. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Here's Kukoc. Up and over Russell. Kukoc, no good. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Chicago leading by 8. Pass to Kukoc. Here's Kerr. Pippen, pass to Kerr. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
O'Neal. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
And now the first timeout called here for Chicago.
Heading to the court, the Lakers go. Let's make some noise.
Bryant, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Jordan's checked in for Chicago. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, BA. So are dynasties a thing of the past? Well, Commissioner Adam Silver said, I'm fine with dynasties and I'm fine with new teams emerging every year. What the fans want to see is great competition. As long as teams are emerging through great management, let the results happen however they play out. BA, back to you.
Now you just want a fair fight. All right, Allie, thank you.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. He's off on the second. Lakers trail by 11. Here's Russell. And the shot no good, a bit short. Pass to Pippen. Good on the bucket. Pippen's got 7.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Now here's George. No points so far.
Chicago foul. Dennis Rodman. First personal foul. First team foul. Chicago substitution. Number 7, Tony Kukoc.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Pass to Kerr. Down low. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
Now here's O'Neal. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Well, he saw the height advantage he had and went right up with it. That's exactly what you want him to do there.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
At the line for the Lakers, Shaquille O'Neal.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes.
Shooting
One shot.
And that one misses. Chicago leading by 13. Pippen, pass to Jordan. The Lakers for the rebound.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Here's Bryant. Drills it. He's now 1 for 8 in this one.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Pippen. Here's Jordan. And he drops it in from the low post. Jordan's got 16 points.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Now here's Bryant. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Pippen.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Here's Jordan. It's a 13-point game. Outside Payton. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Well, the screen is what gave him space to make his move.
O'Neal's gone 4-4 from the field. Perfect so far. Pass to Pippen. Here's Kerr. Now here's Jordan. 16 points for him. Basket counts. He's got 18.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
Yeah, you got to keep going at him. You don't want to leave any hope for a comeback.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Checked in for O'Neal. Chicago making a switch here. Grant outside. Pass to Bryant. Here's Malone. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Malone's got his second basket.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Here's Harper.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Jordan.
2 minutes.
Shoots over Bryant. Jordan misses. Lakers trail by 11. Outside Payton. Now Bryant. Back to Payton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off the shot. Fox, that's good.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
A minute 20 left in the second. Stolen by Bryant. To the inside. Releases. And it's Fox missing. Bulls leading by 8. Out left to the wing. Harper passes to Kukoc. The three. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And it's Fox penetrating. The rebound by Kukoc. Kukoc has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Harper. To the paint. Here's Jordan. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
Well, he's been resourceful tonight, not wasting opportunities.
And here's Bryant. Fox outside. 19 seconds left in the first half. Here's Malone. Chicago with a rebound. Rodman's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Jordan. 1 second left. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Chicago earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More 2K action in just a moment. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Chicago leading by 10. They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's O'Neal in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Jordan with the bucket.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Payton passes to O'Neal. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
Pippen outside. Pass to Jordan. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Bryant. Here's Payton. Here he goes. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
Now here's Jordan. The fader. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. With the step back. Payton passes to Malone. Up top, Bryant, covered by Jordan.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Back to Payton. Clock at 6. Pass to O'Neal. Rodman with a rebound.
Well, the defense was giving him that one, but he made the shot more difficult than it needed to be. You got to play smart.
Here's Rodman. No points yet. Now Jordan. Here's Harper. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And the Bulls lead by 10. And here are the Lakers. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The NBA has style. Commissioner Adam Silver said this is a unique league. It's also a lifestyle brand. There's a strong association with music, fashion, culture, and also art. And the way to grow the sport is to appeal beyond those who are hardcore basketball fans. That's where our success has come. BA, back to you.
Yeah, but we sure love those die-hard fans. Thank you, Allie. The Lakers with the ball. Chicago making their last shot.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
Pippen outside. Pass to Jordan. Over Bryant. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got his 4th rebound in this one. Payton passes to Fox. Back to Payton. Rodman with a rebound. Rodman's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Jordan with it. 22 points for him. There's the 3. Rebounded by Fox.
Yeah, and he seems to have lost his rhythm all of a sudden. This has not been his court.
Rebound by the Bulls. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Harper. Yes, it's good. Harper's got 4 points this quarter.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Lakers trail by 9. Pass to Bryant. Fox outside. And he lobs it up. Bryant, no good.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync yet.
From deep, Jordan. That shot missing.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
O'Neal.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Here's Harper. He has 6. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. We're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Somebody doesn't have rhythm.
Bulls making a switch here.
Let's hear it for you. Chicago substitution. Tony Kukoc. Steve Kerr.
Pippen outside. Pass to Kerr. And here's Pippen. 7 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Screen by O'Neal. And here's Bryant outside. A rebound by Kukoc. Kukoc has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Pippen nails it from beyond the arc. Pippen's got 10 points in the game.
Well, their schemes have been effective, and he's been a significant part of their focus.
Payton passes to Fox. Here's Malone. Pass to Bryant. Over Jordan. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. He's got 7.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Here's Jordan. Rebound by the Lakers. To the paint. Here's Fox. Goes back up. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Well, that's a great effort. Unwilling to let that possession die.
Los Angeles shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
At the line for 1, Rick Fox. Timeout called for the Lakers. It's the Lakers breaker.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Put your hands together for the Lakers breakers.
Shooting one.
Free throw's good for Fox. Here's Kukoc. 1:49 left in the third quarter here. Down low. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Bulls lead by 9.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Cook, the pass to Russell. It's hauled in by the Bulls. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Kerr. Here's Kukoc. It's rebounded by George.
Aggressive move, but that was great D to prevent the easy bucket.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Here's Kukoc. George defending. And that one hits the back iron. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Good on the shot. And it's now only a 5-point Bulls lead.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. And again, no good by Chicago. I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Pass to Kukoc. Over George. And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's the Bulls leading by 5. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so in the game for the Bulls, and it's Kukoc in at small forward. 6 to shoot. Fisher, the pass to George. No good on the triple. Chicago leading by 5. Kukoc. Here's Pippen, guarded by Russell. Pippen, pass to Simpkins, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Grant, the pass to Russell. Back to Grant. Here's Fisher. Pass to Grant. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. From about 19. And that one comes up a bit short. Pippen, pass to Simpkins. Pippen with it. He's against O'Neal. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Bulls ball.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
And the Lakers making a change here. Bryant's checked in. And a change for the Bulls. Jordan's checked in. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. 3 on the clock. Here's Kukoc. Three-pointer, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to George. Outside Russell. To the middle. Kicks it out to Bryant. Beyond the arc. Pure from three-point range.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Timeout, Bulls.
Laker fans, put your hands together. Make some noise for your Lakers hype team.
Chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Bulls said to the team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now. Keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Jordan. Pass to Kerr. Here's Kukoc. Pippen right side. Looking to end this cold spell. And he takes it up and lays it in. And the Bulls lead by 6.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Back to Bryant. Now George, defended by Pippen. Puts it up from 15. And there's Bryant. That's good. On the assist by George.
Stepping up in the big moment. I mean, an incredible job of finding his shot.
Nice job taking the initiative. Coaches will encourage you to take that if you have a good look.
Jordan. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Grant's got 4 rebounds now. The 17-footer. Here's O'Neal. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Pass to Russell. Now here's Bryant. Grant finds Bryant. Five on the clock. Russell to pass to George. Launches it. The shot by Russell, no good. Chicago leading by 5. Here's Kerr. Pass to Pippen. Throws it up high. Grant with a steal. Here's George. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Here's Jordan. Pippen outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They are so close to taking the lead.
This is one of those games where momentum is key.
George passes to Bryant. That's tipped. Clock at 4. Pass to O'Neal. Sinks that one from the post. And it's now just a 1-point Chicago lead.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
Timeout Bulls.
Substitution on the court.
Against Jordan. Passes in from 18.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
Banks it home. Big shot.
And this is not the time to be giving up turnovers. Those points could end up being a deciding factor in this game.
Now Bryant. He shoots. Nope.
Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
Pippen left side. Clock at 6. A one-handed jam, rocking the rim.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Payton with it. 16 feet out. Ooh, the shot misses. Bulls leading by 7. Here's Harper. 1:19 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. It's off.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
It falls.
Taking it straight to the rim. Going for the high percentage shot when it matters the most.
Well, when it's this close, you want to put your best scorers in a position to succeed. That's exactly what happened.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Lakers call timeout.
All right, fans. That was your dance team. Make some noise.
Bryant against Jordan. Puts it up from 17. The putback. How about the activity?
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Chicago. Bryant. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, that's a good job of capitalizing at the line, adding some cushion to their lead.
Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
Team foul. At the line for Wolves, Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Team foul. At the line for Wolves, Michael Jordan. Taking 2 shots.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Lakers call timeout. Ooh, poked away. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. 5th team foul. Shooting for Chicago, Bryant. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. And not much left to play for at this point.
Hey, you give it your all and let the chips fall where they may. Just wasn't their night.
And so Chicago takes the win. They played the fill-in tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Bryant Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And time to present our player of the game.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Pippen is out there with Rodman. Then there's Harper. Then it's Jordan. And it's Longley in at the 5 spot. Bryant can't get it to go. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Pulls up. High post. Jordan with the bucket.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist. Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Payton against Harper. Pass to Pippen. And there's Jordan. That's good on the assist by Pippen. Jordan's got his second bucket.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Bryant has the open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Harper against Payton. Rodman sets the screen for Harper. And it's Pippen in the corner. A 3-ball. A rebound by Kobe Bryant. Castro O'Neal scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
And here is Jordan. Rebound by Kobe.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
O'Neal dishes to Payton. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And superb strength there from Payton, absorbing the contact and keeping his composure for the finish.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for
One shot.
Gary Payton. One shot.
Free throw off from Payton.
You know, we don't talk about defense a ton, especially with guards. But Gary Payton, he can change a game with his D.
Now here's Rodman. Harper the pass to Jordan. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Here's Bryant. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Harper kicks to Pippen. Rodman sets the screen for Pippen. And the Bulls with another miss. Los Angeles leading by 4. Pass to Kobe. Back from outside. Rebounded by Rodman. And here are the Bulls now. Pippen with it. Now Peyton defending. And Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Outside, Fox. Looks for O'Neal, gets it to him. And he uses the glass on the layup. Shaq's got 8 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Harper dishes to Jordan. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. O'Neal finds Peyton. Back to Shaq. Left side, Kobe. That one's not going to go. Rodman with the defensive effort. Chicago trailing here. To the paint. Here's Longley. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Well, as much scoring as Jordan does, the only thing he really cares about is that the team wins.
Bryant against Jordan. Bryant the pass to Malone. Back to Bryant. Shaq a screen on Jordan. And they'll get another chance. Moves back up. Malone misses. And the Bulls with possession. Up top, Pippen. Defended by Peyton. Pippen misses. And so Fox will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Rodman grabs the rebound. Rodman's got 7 rebounds in the game. Michael Jordan on the wing. 6 points for him. That puts them in the lead. Jordan's got 8.
And no one has better natural scoring to it. But another thing that really sets MJ apart, the acute instincts he brings to the table. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And here are the Bulls now, following the bucket by the Lakers. Steps back and shoots. Jordan can't get it to go. And here's Los Angeles. Peyton finds O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
Harper the pass to Pippen. Here's Jordan. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And give the defense credit. He was met at the rim.
Peyton. Chicago grabs the miss. Rodman's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Pippen. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside, Peyton. Fox passes to O'Neal. Malone trying to break free. No good from Shaq. And 1:01 left here in the opening quarter. And there's the call on Karl Malone. That's his first foul. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles.
Substitution on the court.
There's 57 seconds left to play here in the first. It's Brown on the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Kukoc. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. Here's Fisher. Pass to Russell. Outside, George. Now Fisher. Here's Medvedenko. Wants to get it to Grant and does. Russell passes to Medvedenko. Takes a three. Rebounded by Wennington. And here is Brown. Pass to Kukoc. The tray. That one misses. Shaquille O'Neal getting it done for the Lakers. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
So with Malone on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Russell is out there with Derek Fisher. Then it's George. Then there's Grant. And it's Shaq in at the center, filling out the middle. Now, here is Russell. Still without a basket. That one drops for him.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Kerr, the pass to Kukoc. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Puts up a three. Nailed from three-point land. Pippen's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. The Lakers trail. Pass to Russell. Grant outside. Now Fisher. Now here's Shaq. No good from 11 feet. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. George against Kukoc. Pippen, the pass to Kukoc. Here's the screen. Misses the three. And so Fisher will bring it up for the Lakers. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Grant the pass to O'Neal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Kukoc.
And sometimes the D has no choice but to foul O'Neal. He's that dominant.
Lakers shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Shooting 2.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is, on paper, the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
Rush is jacked in for the Lakers. He hits the second from the line. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Fisher's checked in for Rush. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Outside, Kukoc. Fires for three. Sinks the triple. Kukoc has got the lead up to 3 now for the Bulls.
A legitimate threat to burn you outside. Kukoc understands when he should take that shot.
Pass to Grant. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Outside for George. 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Drills the three-pointer. Fisher's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Kukoc. He's got 5. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you want to talk about difficult guys to match up with. Tony Kukoc at 6'11", can shoot it, handle it. I mean, how do you guard it?
The first free throw is good. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Malone's checked in for Grant. Fox comes in for George. Ryan's checked in for Brian Russell. And it's Payton in for Fisher. Then for the Bulls, Rodman comes in for Wennington. And it's Jordan in for Simpkins. He hits both from the stripe.
And the Croatian swingman Kukoc, a valuable, multifaceted player who can do a little bit of everything.
Pass to Shaq. Payton left side. Rodman grabs the miss.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Here's Jordan. Smooth finish by Jordan in the interior.
And Jordan can score from anywhere on the floor. At least that's what he believes.
Jordan against Kobe. Malone a screen on Jordan. And here's Kobe from the arc. Another miss. His 6th of the night after 6 shot attempts. Pass to Pippen. Jordan inside. Bryant's there. A shot by Jordan, no good. Here's Bryant. And the Lakers with another miss.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway, and look, he paid the price.
Jordan up top. Jordan punishing them inside.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
And it's Bryant in the corner. He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block and a 3-point play chance here. And the Lakers making a change here. Grant's checked in, then for the Bulls. Luke Longley's checked in for Pippen. And it's Harper in for Kerr. Now here's Harper. Scoreless thus far.
And they've got to keep him off the glass. For a little guy, he can be a handful on the offensive boards if you're not aware of it.
Payton passes to Malone. Bryant dishes to Malone. Chicago grabs the miss. Rodman's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Now here's Harper. Rodman outside. Pass to Jordan. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Grant. Fox finds Payton. Down low. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Bryant.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
And a wide open look for Jordan. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Jordan's got 8 here in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Steps back and fires. And that's collected by Longley. Chicago leading by 5. Outside, Kukoc. The 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Kukoc has got 10.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Payton against Harper. Payton kicks to Malone. Rodman with the rebound. Rodman's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Jordan the pass to Harper. Outside, Rodman. Back to Harper. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman. And it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Kobe. 5 points in the game. Pass to Malone. The shot off that time. Chicago leading by 10.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And so it's the Chicago Bulls up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we'll be back with you shortly. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So the Bulls 5 right now. Dennis Rodman is out there with Longley. Then it's Jordan. Then it's Pippen. And it's Harper. Oh, Shaq climbs the ladder.
And how about the force with which the Diesel plays Shaq on attack?
Outside Pippen to the middle. Here's Jordan. That falls. Nice speed that time from Harper. Harper's got 3 assists in the game. Payton kicks to Bryant. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Goes up to the stripe. Here's O'Neal. O'Neal bullies his way inside for the bucket.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
The Bulls leading by 10. Outside Harper. Jordan, high post. Bryant's there. A shot by Jordan, no good. And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. Here's Fox. And the lead is down inside single digits.
And nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Now Pippen. Pass to Harper. And here's Pippen. Here's Jordan. Guarded by Kobe. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Kobe. Launches a 3. Pippen can't hit. Lakers trail by 8. It's Bryant. High post. It's stolen by Rodman. Here's Jordan. Nice work by Jordan. Leaking out and cashing in.
Yeah, Jordan just glides up the court. It's kind of deceptive. Doesn't look like he's running as fast as he really is.
Here's O'Neal and Shaq with the slam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Pippen outside. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Jordan's got 24.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Pippen a screen on Bryant. That one good for 2. Jordan's got 8 here in the quarter.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Al LaForce on the sideline.
Hey guys, a new generation is entering the league, and Draymond Green said these young dudes talk a lot of mess. I don't mind it at all. It's just weird to be in a space where they're like, man, I watched you my whole life. But then they're also talking crazy, saying, you had your run, you're old now.
Yep, it flips quick, doesn't it? Fox with the screen for Kobe. And another basket for the Lakers.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Harper the pass to Pippen. Jordan kicks to Pippen. From deep. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And Fox has it in the corner. Connects from three-point range. Fox has got it back down to single digits for the Lakers.
And plenty of confidence from Fox on that play. Gets the ball and just sends it right up.
Kukoc, he's checked in for the Bulls. Kerr comes in for Ron Harper. Kerr outside to the inside. Here's Rodman.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Bulls.
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 6 points and the bucket from Kobe.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Jordan kicks to Pippen. Over Fox. From the top of the key, he buries it. Pippen's got 4 this quarter. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Outside, Kobe. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Bounce pass, Pippen. Here's Jordan. The Lakers with the rebound. Payton with it. Bryant in the corner. Goes up on the wing, and the shot is good. Kobe's got 11. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago. They've held a 12-point lead earlier, and the basket is good.
Easy to understand why they give Pippen the ball in that area, because this guy knows how to take advantage.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. So it's both teams making substitutions here. A minute 42 left in the third. Pass to Cook. Here's Udoka. Bushler with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 8. Here's Wennington. He's covered by Grant. Here's Bushler. At the tip. 1:07 left to play here in the third. And again, the Lakers no good. Kerr outside. Pass to Kukoc. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Udoka passes to Grant.
And, you know, that level of physicality that Grant brings inside is awesome to watch. He does a great job with finishing with that power above the rim.
Kukoc pass to Wennington. Here's Bushley. Bulls moving the ball around. On the wing, Kukoc. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Lets it fly. And the rebound goes to Russell. Lets it go with a three. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Michael Jordan getting it done for the Bulls. He's up to 26 points in the game now. Just keeps pouring in the buckets. And don't go. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to do your job with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Peyton on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. We've got Russell. Grant is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Fisher. And it's George in at the 3 spot. And here's Pippen. Inside. Gets it to go. That one good from Wennington. Wennington's got his first points in this one.
Making the effort to create for his team. Pippen uses the pick and roll flawlessly.
Outside, Kukoc. That's good. And so Kerr with the assist. And the Bulls lead by 11.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
The drive by Fisher. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
What I want to know is, where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
Kerr outside. Pass to Wennington. Now here's Pippen. Defended by Fisher. Here's Kerr for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
And that's his specialty. Kerr is out there to space the floor for his teammates and knock down triples.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Kobe's checked in for the Lakers. Sally, he's checked in for Chicago. Jordan comes in for Kerr. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
During that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. Coach telling their players, let's play with urgency. This is the game. I know we'll win if we play hard. Let's see how the team responds.
Okay, Ellie, thank you. O'Neal. Shaquille O'Neal with the strength inside.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Right side, Pippen. Over Bryant. They get it again. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Edwards, he's checked in for Wennington. And it's Rodman in for Sally. Kobe, the pass to Grant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And defense makes an effort to stop Grant inside, but he gets physical right back and gets the whistle.
Bulls making a switch here. Wennington's checked in. And Grant drops them both. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Jordan looking it over. Good on the shot. Jordan's got 10 points here in the second half.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Pass to Grant. Russell dishes to Grant. And there's the try. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Grant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
With the ball around the hoop, Horace Grant, a tough man to stop.
Pippen kicks to Kukoc. With the fadeaway. Again, Chicago.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? That's a trick question. You don't.
Lakers trail by 13. Pass to Grant. In the corner, George with it. Back to Grant. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. O'Neal is double. Grant goes in, and it's in there.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates?
Pippen outside. The 19-foot shot. Here's Rodman. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Pass to Grant. Now, here is Russell. Grant outside. Here's George. Again, Los Angeles.
And George has become someone you can depend on, especially when it comes to shooting the ball from there.
To the middle. A huge dunk by Jordan.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Michael Jordan really making a difference here.
He's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Malone's checked in for Grant. Fox comes in for George. And it's Payton in for Brian Russell. Luke Longley's checked in for the Bulls. Harper comes in for Tony Kukoc. Here's O'Neal. Payton drives in. Got it to go off the glass.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
And it's time for an injury report.
Thank you. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Chicago. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. It's not enough to keep this gamer out of action, though. He's making a go of it. Guys?
Good information as always, Allie. We thank you.
Listen, the big thing is now we have more information on what's going on with him. Hopefully, there's no setbacks.
It's Pippen with the drive, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Ooh, that's right in the face of the D.
You know, he dealt with the pressure like it was nothing. That's good from O'Neal. Chicago leading by 10. Rodman with a screen on Payton. For 3. O'Neal there for the rebound. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Jordan against Kobe. Here's O'Neal. Shaq going to work inside.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Now Jordan. Pippen a screen on Kobe. Jordan down low. Guarded by Kobe. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
O'Neal showing no mercy.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Second team.
Jordan against Kobe.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
From 15 feet away, that one goes in.
Coming through when it matters most. Kobe thrives under pressure.
And so they foul intentionally. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat you.
One second separating the shot clock and game clock. From deep. And it misses. Harper against Payton. And so it's Chicago winning this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much.
So the Lakers win the tip. And the starting group for Chicago. They've got Harper, and it's Longley in at center. Bryant on the drive. Over Jordan. Bryant with the bucket.
Well, in general, the mid-range is a sweet spot for Kobe Bryant.
Here's Jordan. Pass to Harper. Shot clock at 6. Pippen outside. From behind the arc. Drops in the 3.
Scottie Pippen, a dependable shooter from here now. Like how he gets his feet set first. That's fundamental, but essential.
To the inside. Jordan against Bryant. Jordan, the pass to Pippen. And it comes off the front of the rim.
With no D around, you expect him to knock down that midi.
Pass to Fox. Takes the 3. Harper pulls it in. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Longley, guarded by Payton. Here's Rodman. Over to the left wing. Pippen. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Excellent confidence on display there from Scottie Pippen. Feels like he can take and make these shots whenever he wants to.
Fox outside. Pass to Bryant. Lets it go from deep. The Lakers with another miss. And here's Pippen. 6 points for him. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Way to punch it, Scottie Pippen. The athleticism, impressive.
Pass to Bryant. Fox deciding where to go with it. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to O'Neal. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
Pippen outside. Here's Harper. Here's Jordan. And there's another one for the Bulls.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
Now here's Payton. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Basket's good.
Well, that's just a demonstration of terrific ball skills from Kobe. Avoided the defender and gets it to fall inside.
Jordan, a good look. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Bryant. A little mid-range shot is up. Tries again, and he lays it in. O'Neal's got 6.
O'Neal throwing himself around and coming away with the bucket. He is an absolute wrecking ball, and a gigantic one on the glass.
Now here's Jordan. Over Bryant. Jordan misses. Lakers trail by 4. Here's Payton. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Harper. He's covered by Fox. Jordan up top. O'Neal pulls it in. Payton up top. Covered by Jordan. Outside Payton. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Now here's Jordan. Back to Pippen. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Rodman. And no good, trying to use the glass. The Lakers trail. Pass to Payton. And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
You've got to keep a body on O'Neal. I know it's easier said than done. Or, if you don't, he's going to eat you alive on the lob.
O'Neal's gone a perfect 5 for 5 from the field. And now the first timeout called here for Chicago.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. Wellington passes to Simpkins. Here's Kukoc. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
I mean, Kukoc has the touch to strike from anywhere. The mid-range is just another place where he's a real threat.
Pass to Russell. 1:24 left in the first quarter. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Fisher. Chicago grabs the miss.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Kukoc. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Grant.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The shot's good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
There's 47 seconds left now in the first quarter. Pass to Kerr. Here's Simpkins. 11 feet out. It's rebounded by George. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Now here's Russell. Back to George. And he drives in. That shot's good. Russell making the play. And the Lakers lead by 2. Here's Kukoc. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Lakers on top. They lead by a bucket. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
We've got George, and it's Grant in at the 4. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the 2nd quarter. Here's Kukoc. They set the pick. Pass to Kerr from deep. Puts up a 3. The Lakers with a rebound. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now here's Russell, defended by Pippen. Now George. Right side O'Neal. Here's Fisher. Still without a bucket. He's off on that one. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
He gets it in there.
You know, once he finds his rhythm, gets into a groove, he just needs to stay aggressive, and that's exactly what he's doing, making himself dangerous on offense.
Now here's Grant. Pass to George. That shot's good. Russell making the play. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
2nd quarter play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Pippen. Knocks down the step-back J. Pippen's got 4 points this quarter.
From any spot on the floor, including in tight, Pippen can hurt you.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Bryant's checked in. Now here's Russell. Up top, Grant. Back to Russell. Pass to O'Neal. And here's Bryant. Clock at 6. Fires away from way outside. Chicago with a rebound.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, Jordan is something to watch slamming home the ball, man. This guy is really strong and does it with force.
George outside. Pass to Graham. Back to Bryant. From 10 feet away. And again, the Lakers, no good. After having trailed for a while, they could retake the lead.
Nice effort to battle back and put themselves in this position.
Hits the trifecta.
This is exactly what Steve Kerr provides your team. Quality three-point shooting.
Outside Russell. Now here's George. And there's the lob. Hey, great communication on the lob.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
Here's Jordan. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Smart play that time by Jordan, using the pump, baiting the defender, and he bit.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And another thing they've done is look to shoot from the mid-range often. So far, it's really paying off for them.
Chicago making a switch here. Harper's checked in.
Boy, they keep feeding Shaq, and he keeps scoring. The big guy giving his team exactly what they want.
Chicago leading. Here's Harper. He's scoreless. Here's Jordan. He can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Bryant. Here's Payton. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Payton really earning those two, battling successfully.
Pass to Kukoc. Here's Harper. Now here's Jordan. Give him 8. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Excellent D there from Bryant. Fox outside. Now here's Payton. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Inside. Here's O'Neal. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
Way too strong down low. O'Neal, a dominant force near the basket.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Grant's checked in for O'Neal. Here's Rodman. Pass to Harper. Here's Rodman. Kukoc, the pass to Rodman. And here's Jordan. Fires the 3. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Well, we've seen Rodman do that often. Going up, getting that board, and getting the putback. Exactly what you want from him inside.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And there's a pick. Here's Kukoc. Back to Jordan. Pass to Harper. Here's Kukoc. The 3 ball. Knocks down the long J. Kukoc has got 5 now.
How about the shot selection of Tony Kukoc, a threat to sink the 3 ball? You got to chase him off of that line.
On the wing, Bryant, covered by Jordan. Now here's Payton, guarded closely. Pass to Malone. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. There's 57 seconds left to play in the half. Here's Kukoc. He's got 5. Another 3 for Chicago.
He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
Lakers trail by 3. Payton passes to Fox. Here's Malone. 6 to shoot. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Malone draws all kinds of attention being the dynamic scorer that he is.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line of this one.
2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. There's 25 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Harper. Still no points. Pass to Jordan. Shoots over Bryant. Jordan misses. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Chicago ahead, up by 1. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. On the court for Chicago, they've got Harper, and it's Pippen in at the 3 slot. Bryant against Jordan. Rebound, the Lakers.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
2 points. That one goes.
Strong move by Fox, taking it right to the defense.
Pippen outside. Pass to Harper. Here's Jordan. And off the glass. That one's good. Jordan's got 10 points in the game. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow.
Now here's Bryant. 6 points for him. Back to Peyton. Shoots over Harper. Peyton, no good.
Look, it's real simple. It's a make or miss league, and he just missed it.
Pass to Jordan from outside the arc. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Jordan often gets his hoops off the dribble, but he also is capable as a catch-and-shoot guy.
Peyton passes to Bryant. Yep, that one's good. Give him 8.
And Kobe can score from anywhere on the floor, especially dangerous from inside.
Pippen outside. Bryant against Jordan. Over Bryant. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And we know Jordan is a master from the mid-range. Whether he's squared up or falling away, you feel like it's going to splash.
Peyton passes to Fox. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 15. And the shot's good. Jordan's got 17.
Another big night for Jordan. What a natural scorer he is. MJ simply can do it all. He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
That was your dad's team. Make some noise.
Chicago leading. Pippen outside. Pass to Harper. Here's Jordan. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
Once Jordan gets inside with the rock, it's practically all over. He's that consistent at close range.
Fox outside. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. O'Neal's got 6 points in the quarter.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
They set a pick. Pass to Pippen. Puts one up from 19. And the jumper is good. He's got 16.
You got to love that great assist by Jordan.
Lakers trail by 4. Bryant, the pass to Fox. Now here's O'Neal. The jump hook. Again, Los Angeles.
The offense is flowing through him right now. He just keeps coming.
Pippen outside. Pass to Harper. Here's Jordan. Excellent D there from Bryant. Fox outside for the tie. And the layup is good. O'Neal's got 24 points.
Boy, look at Fox facilitating for his team, making the selfless play with the ball there.
Jordan up top. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Peyton. Now Fox. Bryant outside. For the lead. Goes back up. O'Neal misses. Pippen left side. From deep, Harper. The rebound by Payton.
The defense may have given him that one. Based on the results, you see why.
O'Neal on the wing. Fox outside. Pass to Bryant. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles.
O'Neal is a big man with a big personality, and that time, a little showmanship on the slant.
Both teams will make substitutions. Chicago trailing here. Here's Kukoc. Give him 8 points now. They still need this. Wennington.
Great job getting the ball to Wennington inside. 7 feet, 245. That's a lot of build to handle.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
Sampson passes to Udoka. Here's George. Just 5 to shoot. 4-3. The shot comes out. Here's Chicago now. Pass to Kukoc. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Yeah, he tried to go with it before he caught it. Took his eyes off of it. You can't have that at this point in the game.
Luke Walton. Eric Fisher.
And here's Russell. George outside. Here's Fisher. There's the steal. Here's Kukoc. George defending. Shot's good by Kukoc. Kukoc has got 10.
You know, he doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he does see everything, including that opening.
Now here's George. He's closely guarded. Here's Russell. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got his 4th assist in this one.
Boy, I love Russell's versatility. He's a good scorer who can get his points within the flow of the offense, and you love that as a teammate.
Here's Kukoc. 10 points for him. There's a screen. 3-pointer. Pass to Kerr from the arc. He buries it from 3. He has 6.
You know, for me, the mark of a really skilled shooter is the efficiency of the shooting motion. And when you watch Steve Kerr, that's what you see. No wasted motion on the shot.
Here's Fisher. Off target at the rim. We're at the end of the 3rd quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's the Bulls up 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. We've got George, and it's Fisher in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Four on the clock from downtown. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Kukoc. Let's go with a 3. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Grant finds Russell. That's good from Grant on the assist by Russell.
Sensing an opportunity to score and going after it. Superb job inside from Grant.
Pippen, pass to Simpkins. Back to Pippen. Here's Kukoc. Takes a 3. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 11. Pass to Russell. Here's Fisher. Outside for Russell to take the lead. The rebound by Kukoc.
I think everybody in the building expected him to make that collective shot.
Now Pippen. Up and over Russell. Missed it from 7 feet. And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Lakers. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
You know, Fisher's only 6'1", but he's well built, about 200 lbs, so D-Fish knows how to create some space for himself.
Here's Kerr. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Pippen. And again, no good by Chicago. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Now here's George. To take the lead. And that's 2 points on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 2.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
And there's the screen. Here's Pippen. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to George. Now here's Russell. Back to George. Now Russell. Right side O'Neal. Takes a 13-footer. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Kukoc. Down low. Here's Wennington. Misses in close. Now Los Angeles with it. 2-point game. Grant left side. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Hey, just putting in the work, doing the job. Grant does this every night. Rarely takes a game off in terms of his effort and tenacity.
Here's Kerr. Pass to Kukoc. The three. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Grant, the pass to Russell. Here's Fisher. Back to Grant. Banked it in off the glass. And now a 6-point Laker lead.